Water under bridges, I get wet and I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot. Somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you pull long enough or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other?
And now, 2K. Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the Lakers win the tip. James with the ball. To the wing on the left. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And tonight, two veteran teams, Graham. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
George outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Screen by Antetokounmpo. George's shot is off. Outside Burks. Pass to Westbrook. And here's James. Davis drawing the double team. Outside Burks. And the Lakers get it back. And there's James from the arc. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Holiday. Into the lane. It's Lopez. High post. Shoots over Davis. Rebound by the Lakers. For three, James. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Antetokounmpo outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous. And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
George, a deep three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. You know, Clark, to be honest, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. Unfortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Pass to Lopez. George with it. Lets the three fly. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Westbrook drives. And Westbrook slams it home.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And around the section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the rally. Substitution for your Lakers. Willie Cauley-Stein.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now Westbrook. Pass to Cauley-Stein. And here's Burks. Kept alive. Five to shoot. Now here's Westbrook. That three's off the mark. Now here's George. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Good on the shot.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
The Lakers trail. Harris left side. Pass to Cauley-Stein. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Now here's Holiday. And here's George, defended by Burks. George's shot is off.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Counted from distance. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Well, the thing that jumps out at you about Westbrook is his dynamic athleticism, but his mechanics, very sound, too.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Substitution, Jordan Wall, Grayson Allen.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over James. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Lakers in the lead. Burks for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Antetokounmpo inside. 4 on the clock. Will it go? And the jumper is good.
Yeah, you look at Holiday, just so smooth and graceful. Doesn't miss a beat rolling to an open shot.
James double team. Out to Harris. Second chance effort. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
.50 seconds left in the first. Harris on the wing. 4-3. Can't get it to drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Holiday. Back to Allen. Pass to Nora. Here's Holiday. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Misses the three. James outside. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. Giannis with the rebound. For three, Allen. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 4, and back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Your Laker girls dance team.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Outside Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Misses the baby hook.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
The shot by Cook, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. Left side, Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Cook. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Connaughton can't hit. And here's Rubio. The crossover. Now here's Davis. Covered by Lopez. Here's George. Pass to Lopez. Here's Mann. Kicks it to George. Stolen by Okafor. And here's Davis. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
The Bucks trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
T-shirt time.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Boy, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
Pass to Westbrook. Now Okafor. He's covered by Holiday. To the inside. And the shot goes down. Okafor's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Antetokounmpo, left side. LeBron with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Right side, Burks. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 7.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
James outside. Pass to Harris. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Very few miscues for this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Shot clock at 6. George for 3. Hits a three-pointer. 12 points for him.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Burks. Now Cauley-Stein. George over to help. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Lakers lead by 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to George. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range. George has got 13 points now in the quarter. James, left side. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Right here.
Bucks foul. Terrence Mann. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Milwaukee. 7-point differential. It's Lopez. High post. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Lopez. There's the double with Burks. Antetokounmpo for three.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. Goes up again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the... great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
The three, James.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Lakers in the lead. Down low. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 10 points.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Pass to George. From outside the arc. Westbrook with the rebound. Davis with it. 10 points for him. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And your Laker girls.
Both free throws good from Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. Oh, stolen by Harris. The drive by Westbrook. Pass to Okafor. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the paint. Here's Lopez.
Lopez.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
putting that stanchion to the test. The big fella banging it down.
Now Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Pass to Harris. Takes the three. Drains the triple. Harris got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Davis from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Ooh, old school right there.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Into the box.
Right side Davis. Over Antetokounmpo. And Davis slams it home.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Pass to Williams. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Lakers.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
It's good on the putback.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Lopez. Lets it fly. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. It's Rubio with the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the Bucks call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Oh, it's stolen by Cauley-Stein. Here's Foster. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Inside. Here's Lopez. Oh, sweet move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-6 run. .119 left in the third quarter. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. They get it back. Second chance shot. Williams from long range. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Allen. The bank shot, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Reeves. Offline with a three. And the Bucks with possession. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Outside Rubio. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Cauley-Stein. Rubio up top. 6 to shoot. Here's Foster. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet.
Well, I tell you, that's a nice job by Rubio. Eyes up, examining, exploring the defense, then on point with the delivery.
That's tipped. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their defense.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Reeves. Knocks down the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
They're passing.
Watch out below.
Big finish.
The assist from.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Here's Foster. Shoots over George. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Substitution for your Lakers. LeBron James. Alec Burks. Halen.
Just 5 on the clock. Burks for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's George. Shoots over Cauley-Stein. No good. A bit long that time. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
James outside. Pass to Cauley-Stein. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Mann. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Second team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to James. From deep. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Now Los Angeles with it. They host the Pistons after this one. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Davis drawing the double team. And again, the Lakers, no good. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third.
It goes on Russell Westbrook. First free throw is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Milwaukee, timeout. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Bucks substitution. Pat Connaughton.
Pass to Davis. To the inside. The three, James. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jump.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. The three ball. And they get it back. It's George on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Bucks ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Connaughton. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Called for the Lakers. And your Laker girls.
And here's Westbrook. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Outside Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. Pass to Harris. Fires the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And the bucket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
That's his third personal
Grant, it
foul.
seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Tipped. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Milwaukee ball.
And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer. stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
You know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's George. And he can't get that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Holiday. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. George, a deep three. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
James with the ball. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing